Attention! Go ahead, I'm waiting. You need to be ready to move after this briefing, and so I will be. What's happening? 9 hours ago, Savior agents hijacked 2 civilian flights at an airport in Wello. These agents are attempting to transport valuable cargo seized from Osea into eastern Usea. With the war currently being waged, it isn't possible to fly a military transport that long of a distance, so it was decided on using hostages. In order to fly that route, a refueling stop was necessary. The hijackers landed in Aruja and managed to negotiate a refuel after a lot of back and forth with the Arusian military and civil service personnel. It seemed like things would be smooth sailing from there, but to our surprise, the IUN sent fighters to intercept the flights. Not to escort them, but to shoot them down. Luckily, Usean Continentalist fighters engaged the IUN aircraft reaching the airspace, and the skirmish went in our favor, but we detected more IUN planes inbound towards the flights. Currently, they are passing over the Amber Mountains. You'll defend the flights until they're able to leave the combat area safely. The IFF signature should read American Airlines Flight 305 and Air Ixiom Flight 93. Apparently, Flight 93 took a hit but has managed to stay in the air. Considering their willingness to fire on civilians, I'd hazard a guess that the cargo we're carrying leaked, but it's still a dirtier move than I was expecting from Osea. I didn't think they'd be so willing to fire on civilians, but I guess the flights aren't Osean. Either way, you're gonna be on your own during this sortie, but I doubt that will affect the outcome. Now go, protect those civilians and the cargo we're carrying. Air Ixiom Flight 93 and American Airlines Flight 305. This is the Allied AWACS Skykeeper. Please describe your situation.
This is American Airlines Flight 305 under control of Savior personnel. We are currently being fired on by Osean aircraft at 23,000 feet. We need help right now.
10-4. Golem 1, move in to engage.
Do we really need to do this?
We can't lose track of that cargo. Fire now! We're taking a missile hit! Help us! Come on! Come on! Stay with me!
Hostile fighter inbound. It's Delta Lima.
Flight 93, report your status.
Cabin pressures dropped significantly. We took a missile hit and can barely stay in the air. Our men in the back are trying to keep the passengers under control, but there's a full-blown panic on board.
Damn it! God! The demon... I hate that restriction. Permission to speak freely!
Just say what you were gonna say.
Kill the goddamn demon lord! He's tied us up in knots!
Cypher, 2 new bandits inbound for intercept.
There's only one fighter? Where's Solo Wing?
He couldn't make it today.
I hope Bristow knows what he's doing.
Just take out the flights! And make my last action in this life killing civilians?
Aircraft closing in at high altitude.
Golem 1, don't let them near those aircraft. Flight 305, can you lower your altitude and link up with Flight 93?
After that hit we took, I'm not so sure.
It'll be easier to defend you in close proximity to each other.
Sorry, I can't.
Roger that.
This is Air Ixiom Flight 93. We have civilians aboard. Cease your attack! You've tried that already. And we'll try it again. They're utterly insane.
Leave it to Aruja to negotiate with terrorists.
More enemy aircraft inbound. You've got them completely off balance, Cypher. Pretty textbook from what I saw you achieve in B7R.
All passengers, this is your surrogate captain speaking. The situation is under control. Stay in your goddamn seats and relax. No harm was intended to come to you, but you can thank the Osean Federation for our current circumstances.
We're finished! Even on his own, the Demon Lord is unstoppable. I'm still good to go. Engaging the enemy.
And they call me unredeemable.
Golem 1, mission complete. Flight 93 and Flight 305 are safe from Ocean attacks. There was no unnecessary loss of life. Demon Lord, you're a hero. I hope you know that.
Just doing as I was told.
We'll make damn well sure the world hears about this.
Because of your efforts, there were no unnecessary civilian casualties. The flights were able to land and repair at Stonehenge. No problems were reported afterwards, and they've successfully reached their destination in Eastern Usia. I take it I don't get to know the nature of that cargo or this mission. You're catching on.